Today, we're diving deep into the weirdest corners of Reddit, where people spill their strangest, funniest, and downright creepiest stories. From mind-blowing life lessons to hilarious fails and terrifying encounters, this compilation has it all. So grab your popcorn and let's get into it. Story 1. The Stranger in the Attic. Alright, let's start with something a little spooky. This Redditor, let's call him Jake, kept hearing weird noises from his attic. Scratching, footsteps, even the occasional whisper. At first, he thought it was a raccoon until he found food missing from his kitchen and his TV turned on in the middle of the night. Nope. One night, he finally decided to check. He climbed up with a flashlight, and guess what he found? A man living in his attic. Turns out, this stranger had been sneaking down at night to steal food and watch TV while Jake was asleep. He had a whole setup, blankets, snacks, even a bucket for you know what. Jake ran faster than a Wi-Fi bill on the first of the month and called the cops. The man was arrested, but here's the crazy part. He had been living there for over 6 months. 6 months. So, when was the last time you checked your attic? Story 2. The Accidental Proposal. Now, let's lighten the mood. This one is for my fellow socially awkward people out there. A Redditor, we'll call him Mike, was at a fancy restaurant planning to break up with his girlfriend. He had rehearsed his speech, but just as he was about to start, he got so nervous that he accidentally blurted out, "Will you marry me?" His girlfriend, obviously shocked, started crying tears of joy. The whole restaurant cheered, and before he knew it, they were engaged. He didn't have the heart to say, "Actually, I meant to break up with you." So instead, he went along with it. They're now happily married with 2 kids. Story 3. The Wrong Zoom Meeting. Picture this. You wake up late for a Zoom meeting, still in your pajamas, hair looking like a bird's nest. You rush to log in and see a group of very serious people staring at you. That's exactly what happened to a Redditor who accidentally joined a court hearing instead of their work meeting. To make it worse, their mic was on, and the first thing they said was, "Sorry I'm late. Did I miss anything important?" The judge responded, "Yes, 10 years of legal proceedings." The Redditor panicked, shut off their camera, and left immediately. To this day, they have no idea what case they interrupted, but they're just glad they're not in jail. Story 4. The Lottery Ticket That Changed a Life. Alright, let's end on something heartwarming. This Redditor was at a gas station when they saw a homeless man asking for spare change. They only had a lottery ticket on them, so they handed it over, hoping for the best. A week later, they saw the news. That ticket was worth $250,000. They thought the homeless man would disappear, but instead, he tracked them down and offered to split the winnings. Instead of taking half, the Redditor encouraged him to use it for a fresh start. That man? He now owns a small business and employs other people in need. Imagine that, a simple act of kindness turned into a whole new life. Which story was your favorite? And that's it for today's video. From attic squatters to accidental proposals and life-changing lottery tickets, Reddit never disappoints. Which story blew your mind the most? Drop a comment below and let me know. And hey, if you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the next wild Reddit story.